Hey guys, welcome to the video. We're in Western Hungary today at Balaton Lake Golf Club. Favorite way to start a course, par 5, dogleg right. Let's get it going.
I began golfing consistently about 4 years ago. I played occasionally as a child and a teenager, mostly just working on swing mechanics at the range. My few rounds I did play as a teenager, breaking 100 was the goal.
Never really know with a new course, but should be good. All right, so much bigger dog leg than either of us anticipated, so I'm left rough when I was thinking I was middle of the fairway. Thought we were going there. We're going here. It's about 240, 245 to the pin. I'm gonna go hybrid.
Not counting mulligans, I'm not sure if I ever broke 100 until I was in my 20s.
I could get there.
Shouldn't, but if it... That's pretty much what I was looking to do.
Yeah, I mean, it's just short. That's perfect.
45 yards to the pin. Just gonna aim center of the green here with a 56 degree. We're getting away from bad habits. Like I used to just hit it directly at the pin every time.
Over the last 4 years, I've watched my scores go from the high 90s all the way now to the mid 70s with a personal best round of a 76.
Not what we were trying to do. I hit that kind of thin. I'm not very happy with that chip. Got a downhill putt here. Should be pretty quick.
As someone who's recently gone through it, today I'm going to show you the main differences between breaking 90 and breaking 80.
I think it's a good pace.
I also just realized I'm playing with a practice ball. This definitely not the putt I wanted for par. Thinking about a cup right.
Great putt. Good par.
That's relieving. The ideal shot on this dogleg left par 4 is just a 210-yard shot. I'm gonna go 5-iron though.
So let's discuss the differences. Section 1, we have tee shots and fairways. When attempting to break 90, it's all about keeping the ball in play.
Yeah, perfect. Geez, that's a tiny green. 102 to the pin. I'm not gonna try to stretch a 60 degree there, so should just be like a almost full 56.
As long as you avoid trees, bunkers, water, OB, you're good.
Yeah. Get up.
Damn it. All right, I'm just gonna bump this with an 8-iron. That's what I feel most comfortable with.
Fairways are nice, but not essential. Like I said, keep the ball in play. When it comes to breaking 80, fairways start to matter a lot more.
Not bad.
You should always be thinking 2 shots ahead, leaving the ball in optimal spots that makes your next shot easier.
Hit it, you hit it.
All right, we're 1 over through 2. It's like a 530-yard par 5. I'm not gonna get there in 2. I think going 5-iron here maximizes my chances of keeping the first 2 shots in play, so.
To get to the green in regulation, you're aiming for more precision and consistency off the tee. You need much fewer mishits. Those big slices OB have to go.
All right, unfortunately, did not hit that very well. And after having coming up here, I wish I hit driver. It's more open to the right than I thought. I had to take an unplayable, so we just took a drop. Got a 5-iron.
Just left of that bunker.
Not a good lie, but, well, this stuff before the ball is super hard. Not a good lie to try to go 220 yards to a green. Unfortunately, I do have to lay up with a 9-iron.
Next, we have your mindset. When breaking 90, you're just trying to survive. You're happy with bogeys, thrilled with pars, and a double bogey won't ruin your round.
Let's try to go up and down from there. All right, 91 yards to the pin. Ball's a little uncomfortable below my feet here. Full 60 degree.
You can even have a few blow-up holes per round. If you're in a bad position off the tee, your mindset should just be on limiting the damage. Every stroke counts, but those pars will offset the doubles.
Thank you. All right, well, sinking this for bogey would make the hole feel so much better.
And you just need to stay consistent, and you're well on your way to breaking 90.
Yeah, it definitely went right for the first half.
Yeah. Good putt.
All right, that's a double. So we're 3 over through 3. Nerves are settled. I think we can start to turn this round around. All right, I got 158 to this pin. I'm going 8-iron.
When attempting to break 80, you're now thinking more strategically. Bogeys start to feel like missed opportunities, and par is now the standard.
My club got stuck on the way back. It kind of screwed me up. All right, well, I did not know how much I was flirting with this other pond. I just got 56 degree. Trying to put it fairly high.
Unless you're a pro golfer, you're not going to be making a ton of birdies every round. Whether you make 1 or 2 birdies isn't going to be the big difference maker.
Nearly dunked it.
Yeah.
It's all about eliminating doubles. As long as you don't go on a huge bogey spree, you're going to be fine. The main goal here is just keeping those doubles and triples off the scorecard.
All right, well, just because it didn't work the first time doesn't mean I got to abandon the strategy. Just got to hit a solid 5-iron. I don't mind being 145 out rather than 100.
Next, we have green management and approach shots.
Yeah, we just barely cleared. But that's perfect. I got 141. It's uphill, so I'm going 9-iron. I like a full 9. I don't want to leave it short.
To break 90, you're happy getting the ball up near the green.
Be the number.
Be there.
You're not too picky about where it lands.
Great shot.
Thank you.
Should have a really good look at birdie.
Yeah. All right, well, a bit further away than I had kind of hoped. Just want an easy par here.
If you're giving yourself opportunities to get up and down for par, you're in a great spot.
Good par.
Thank you. All right, got a bit of room on this hole. I'm just going with a 4-iron again. It's about 250 to the creek. And me personally, I don't see a ton of benefit from being like 60, 70 yards out as I do from 120.
You're obviously not going to convert every single time, but if you're giving yourself par putts, you're staying out of trouble.
Should have about 100 in. I got 134 to the pin. It's uphill. Looks like a back flag, although it's kind of tough to tell. And yeah, wind's helping, so solid pitching wedge.
Just think of the math of it. If you're trying to break 90, you basically have an extra shot on every single hole.
I think it's perfect.
Oh, sit down. Took a hot hop. Kind of feels like a must make.
Let's say you're dealing with a long par 4. Think of it like a par 5.
Let's go.
Okay. I don't know what I'm at. I think I'm at 3 over now. That's huge. All right, little dog leg left here. I am just gonna go hybrid. Kind of started at that tree on the right.
Just keep your balls in play, get your second shot near the green, chip onto the green, and 2-putt for bogey, and get out of the toughest holes with a bogey.
All right, didn't think I'd be pulling hybrid on this hole, but just gonna aim it up the right, cut it back. I think right's okay.
When breaking 80, it becomes a lot more strict. You're now thinking about yardages, pin placements, and landing zones.
I didn't see it land at all.
Me neither.
All right, well, we couldn't see it. Maybe it was visible on the camera, but I must have kicked left. I'm just short of the green here. Got a 56 degree. Just gonna kind of send it up to the right.
You want to be on the green with a reasonable putt. Mid-irons and wedges are critical here. You'll need a lot more green in regulations to give yourselves opportunities for birdies or at worst pars.
Actually sent it quite as far as I wanted, but I'm so happy with that.
Let's talk about short game and recovery.
Great putt.
Let's go. To make par from there, man? Come on.
Pretty good.
All right, 8th hole here. It's another par 4. I'm going 6-iron.
When looking to break 90, you don't need to be exceptional in any category. Avoiding duffs and just chipping anywhere in the vicinity of the hole is doing great.
Well, happy with that approach. Technically not in the green.
Recovery shots are just about damage control. There's a lot more emphasis placed on just getting it on the green. You don't need to be pin seeking.
Left myself with a tough one. Oh, God, I missed it low. I thought I missed it low. I've done that a few times. All right, another par. Let's go. 147 to the pin. I'm going 9-iron.
Once again, bogey is fine. If you have a bunker in the way, take the safer shot.
That's going to be short.
Aim to the center of the green away from the trouble, and you'll be just fine.
Not that short. I thought it was going to be shorter.
Yeah, well done.
To shoot in the 70s, your short game needs to start shining. You need to be able to get up and down much more reliably.
Holy.
Simmer, Susan.
Shots from bunkers, tricky chips, and pitch shots within 10 feet can save your round. Quick shout out to our putting alignment tool. This putting alignment ball marker helps you start your putts on the right starting line. It's made a meaningful difference in my putting.
We're 3 over through 9. This is a tight hole. I've never seen so many trees clustered together this tightly.
If the rest of my game is solid, but I'm hitting those tough chip shots well, I know I'm well on my way to breaking 80.
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's really moving to the left. That's deep, too.
It is. All right, 164 uphill. I'm going 7-iron.
You need to be a bit more aggressive around the greens and pull off those shots to shoot in the 70s.
Really good shot.
I didn't think that was, I thought it was going to kick way right.
Me too.
All right, well, I'm really lucky I didn't roll all the way down. I didn't know I was this close to danger. I am on a rock hard lie. Just going to try to skip a 48 degree, kind of right into that first cut.
Lastly, let's talk about putting consistency to break 90.
Got a 56 now.
You need to understand that 2-putting should feel like a win.
I thought it was in.
That's crazy. I thought you turned it too.
All right, whatever. Escape with a bogey. It's honestly a pretty tough hole, so I don't mind. Major dogleg right, like almost like a right angle. I think the ideal shot is 210, so I'm gonna go a 5-iron.
All too often I see people trying to sink a 20-footer and they're so focused on trying to make it that they blow the ball past the hole or leave it super short.
Fine.
I hope so. Okay, back pin, 173. I'm really tempted to go 7, but I think I might catch a flyer here. Going with an 8.
Alternatively, on those mid to long rangers, just picture a large circle around the hole and aim to have your ball stop within it.
Okay, I'm a little short-sighted, but it's not horrible.
Gain a little bit of confidence before your round. Knock in some 3 and 4 footers so that when it comes to the round, you're able to execute those shots.
Good par.
Never thought I'd make par after that first shot, but I'm stoked. Gettable par 5 here. I want that birdie. Starting it right, got a lot of room to miss right, so actually got a lot of room in general, left and right. I'm gonna start it right of the tree.
Not every time, but I mean, think of your last round. I'm sure you missed some 4-footers that lost you several critical strokes.
I didn't see it hop.
It should be fine.
Should be. All right, 247 to the pin. I'm just gonna go with the hybrid. Probably leave it a little short.
To break 80, lag putting becomes key. You're aiming to get those long putts close and then make more of your 1 putts.
So good.
3 putts are pretty much unacceptable. I am guilty of this, but
Yeah.
I sometimes get the yips with the wedge in my hand, so I'm just gonna go with an 8-iron. I just think this is the higher percentage play.
truly, they're unacceptable. You don't get too many 3 putts in a round before you start looking at the mid-80s.
I think this goes left. Yeah, I think it does. I just gotta get the pace right. Oh, maybe it doesn't go left. I'm gonna hit it straight. Just try to get the pace right. Now I think it goes right. I'm gonna hit it pretty straight.
Also, a quick shout out to Tacoma Golf, our sponsor. Great clubs at a great price.
More than one way to skin a cat, I guess, eh?
compared to yours. All right, well, I'm having a good round. I honestly feel like this is one of my better rounds of my life. It's a tough course. So this is kind of one of those round-defining shots. I could go left. It's like 150, 160 for a comfortable fairway up there, but I mean, it's 270-ish to the pin, 260, 270. So driver's the play. I mean, Ty just hit driver slightly over the green. So I guess if I slice this, I still will be okay. I think, yeah, you just got to go for this. These are one of those shots. You just got to take the risk.
Get to your round early. Don't show up 5 minutes before your tee time. Get accustomed to the greens at your course. Roll in some putts on the practice green and start to get that confidence.
That's got to be perfect.
Yeah, I think I'm just like 20 yards left.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, being up on this tier actually doesn't make it super easy because now I'm way above the hole. Almost could putt it down that stuff, but I'm going to go with a 60.
You'll have to roll in some unexpected ones to have a truly great day on the course. So there you guys have it. Breaking 90 to breaking 80 requires a shift in focus, precision, and strategy. Let me know in the comments where you're at on your journey and what's been the toughest part for you.
Good putt.
Keep working on that game. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. We actually recently released our own putting training aids that have helped my putting immensely. Because we just launched them, we're trying to get some reviews and sales rank. They're super low price. Check them out here.
All right, my gun says 103. I think it's a front pin though, so probably just a pretty full 56 degree up the hill. I pulled it. Cut back a little bit.
Yeah, it should be good actually.
Yeah, good spin left. Yeah. Stop.
Wow. Great putt. You've been money over those today.
I know. I don't know what's up with me. Spend more time trying to get this glove on than anything. I do like them tight though. It's 131. Normally I'd go P-wedge here, but I'm feeling comfortable today taking a little off them, so I'm just going 9-iron. Go. Starting it way right, like probably 5 feet right to be honest. Just try to get the pace. Well, too hard.
Oh, it dove.
First bogey in a while. All right, the perfect chance to get that bogey back here with a birdie. I'm just going driver, downhill par 5. I think it's like 495. It's about where yours landed.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, 211 to the pin. I actually ended up better here than I thought. I thought I'd be behind that hill. This could be a flyer. I think I might struggle to get this there. I decided to not go with my hybrid. It's gonna be in that bunker.
I think it might be short.
Not with those hops.
I lost it.
Holy, it hopped left hard. Got about 20, 30 yards here. A little short-sighted, so basically got to go upstairs with a 60 degree, but I think the lie is perfect for that shot, so.
This is perfect. Yeah, well done.
Thank you. I like the looks of this putt. Uphill, goes left. This is kind of must make if I want to set a personal best. All right, it's 183 way uphill. I'm going 5 iron.
Great shot. Might be a little short, but circumstantially,
I don't think it's short.
Very well executed.
Thanks. Oh, nice. Just dead on my putter.
Really well done.
Thanks.
Good putt. Good par.
All right. It's a dog leg right to finish it. Par 4, about 370 or so. I got 5 iron. Kind of want it to go 220. It's downhill, so. That was a horrible strike, but I'm getting away with it. Keep going left. It's pretty perfect.
It's rolling a lot still.
Got to clutch up. 171 to the pin. I think it's a back pin, so going 8 iron. Probably be a bit short. Cut.
It's fine. It's open over there. Yeah. So that bounce.
Yeah. Little chip in to tie my PB. Gonna go 56. Just gotta get to the top of the hill there.
Sneaky, love it.
Trying to make a 77 with that much dirt on my ball is disgraceful. I think I'm just gonna hit it straight.
Great putt.
Thank you.
Par.
I think that's my best round of golf ever in my life.
Yeah, I would.
Like, this is a pretty tough course.
Mm-hmm.
That feels great. I had a lot of fun today.